Hello, how are you being? I'm fine on this side. At this time, we are going to do the level 7 oral interaction number 7, Groundhog Day. So, let's go! Watch the following video to answer the following questions. That's the questions. Okay. Question number 1. What is a groundhog? Question number 2. Have you ever seen a groundhog? If yes, describe the experience. If no, is there any similar animal you have ever interacted with? Explain your answer. Question number 3. What is the groundhog story all about? Question number 4. Are there any similar stories in Colombia? Please do some research and narrate it on the video. Question number 5. When does the groundhog celebration take place? What do they normally do? Question number 6. Is there any other animal weather celebration in the world that you can research and then talk about? And finally, question number 7. How would you normally predict weather? Do you have any personal method? Tell me about it. Okay, let's go with the question number 1. What is a groundhog? Well, the groundhog is an animal of the rodent family similar to the squirrel, but much bigger in size, which has terrestrial customs and habits unlike the squirrel. It is well known that the squirrel spends most of his time in the trees. Okay, question number 2. Have you ever seen a groundhog? If yes, describe the experience. If no, is there any similar animal you have ever interacted with? Explain your answer. Okay, I have never seen a groundhog up close, but I've seen the capybara. That was years ago in the zoo of Barranquilla, and the truth is that it was a pleasant experience. It is a quiet and peaceful animal. And now that I think about it, it is similar in appearance to the groundhog. It is a rodent too. Okay, question number 3. What is the groundhog story all about? Okay, good question. The groundhog story starts in the medieval Europe when people were worried about their crops, so they need to make a weather forecast, and they took the groundhogs as a sign of the future weather to come. Okay, question number 4. Are there any similar stories in Colombia? Please do some research and narrate it on the video. Good question. Okay. When the Spaniards in the colonial age in Colombia wanted to know what kind of weather will it be, what they do is look at the ants around them. If they enter in the anthill one by one in lines, it was because it was going to rain. Crazy story, but it's what they think. So let's go. Question number 5. When does the groundhog celebration take place? What do they normally do? Okay, the celebration takes place on February 2nd, and they just celebrate the day and drink beer. Great story. So, let's go. Question number 6. Is there any other animal weather celebration in the world that you can research and then talk about it? Please explain your answer. Well, Tibor beer in Budapest is another animal that predicts the seasons in Budapest, Hungary. The event is held every year on the small hill of Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. According to tradition, the bears come out of hibernation if the skies are cloudy. It means spring is near. Crazy story too. How would you normally predict weather? Do you have any personal method? Tell me about it. Okay. This is a good question. And I got the answer for this question. Okay. The way I predict the weather is looking at the sky and at the same time the temperature that I feel in the environment. So if the sky is very cloudy and the heat feels high, I know it is going to rain. Likewise, if the sky is completely clear, the day is sunny, and the temperature feels equal to the average of the area of the country where I know it will be a sunny day and that it will not rain. Thank you. Bye bye.